to talk about for a moment during this time of celebration of family and friends in the life of the church. I want to talk on the topic briefly. Family values.
Amen.
Family values.
Right.
Brother Rodney, it was once said, an old adage that tells us, you can pick your friends, but you can't always pick your family.
Amen.
That is to say, Asbury, you can pick some folk in your life while God chooses the rest.
Amen.
There will be some folk in your life who will be, unfortunately, temporary, around only for a season.
Right.
These are the friends in your life. But then there will be some folk who are in your life who God alone chooses.
Yeah.
You got to look at them at the family reunion and ask God, how did they get there? You can't return them for a refund. You can't trade them off. You can't easily get rid of them like other folk. These individuals are known as your family.
Right.
These folk are not going anywhere.
Right.
Friends, you see, are those who you pick. And you can promote and demote at will. If they get on your nerves, you have every right and ability to stop calling them. You can stop hanging around them altogether. But for the family members, God chooses for you. Trust and believe He put them there for a reason. Family members will teach you things your hand-picked friends cannot. And if you're not the one receiving the lesson, then maybe you're the one teaching the lesson. Either way, there's a lesson to be learned in your family. You can't easily disconnect from what God has placed in your life. No matter how tiring it may be, no matter how frustrating it gets, your family is still your family.
That's right.
Now, they will do some things that will have you shaking your head and laughing at the same time. From the ones who got on your nerves on the way to church this morning, even to the ones who only come around when they want to borrow money and have no intent on paying you back in the first place. Your family is still your family. And I get one witness in the house this morning. With all of their problems, with all of their idiosyncrasies, with everything they do that gets to you, at the end of the day, they're still your family. Don't you know, family is a strange thing. It is a challenging concept. There are rules that apply to your family that outsiders can break and wouldn't understand anyway. You can't get you can get an argument with your family. Yeah, you can, but nobody on the outside of the family is allowed to intervene. I can talk about them, but you can't talk about them. I can correct them, but you can't correct them. That's my family. I even push to believe in my heart this morning. No matter how crazy you think your family is, your family still has values. Values not in the sense of tangible prices and superficial things, but values that are linked to intangibles like integrity, like quality of living, like honor and importance and relevance. You got to have family values. These are the things that set them apart from other families. Please understand this morning, family is the first community we all encounter at birth. Family stands to be the building place of our civilization. Watch the family. They may not talk much, but when the time is needed, they come together when tragedy strikes. If anybody can have your back, it's your family. If anybody is supposed to come through for you, it's your family. No, they're not like everybody else, but God put the right ones in your life at the right time. That's my family. We value what we can do as a unit. When the family comes together, we still have family value. And today, my Asbury family, we highlight a man who at the core of his being had family value. In the book of beginnings, the book of Genesis, we come across one of the fathers of the faith, Abram. We know Abram as the one whose name was later changed to Abraham. But here, as he grows as a man of faith, God prepares Abram to receive a promise that will later affect his entire family line.